Kia ora team, Coach Ray here from Quick Kiwi Coaching. I'm a triathlon coach who specialises in coaching beginner and recreational athletes to achieve their sporting as well as their health and fitness goals. In today's short video, I'm going to take you through the final week of my 8-week Ironman 70.3 swim success training plan. It's taper week, race weekend coming up. I know you're ready. Now, this training plan is for Ironman 70.3 athletes who have not enough time in the week, not enough time in the day to commit to the training that they want to get done. You're feeling unprepared for the race day swim in particular, and you've struggled with generic training plans that don't really fit your lifestyle. Now, this is the final week. So if you're just starting this journey, go back to week one and follow along to this training plan. Don't try and start at week 8 because this is the final week where it takes all the work you've already done and you taper and prepare for race week. Now, if you want biking and running training sessions to go alongside this, I've got some options at the end of the video. Or if you want a strength training program that will complement your triathlon training, I've got an option for that at the end of the video as well. The main focus point this week is taper. We're going to be reducing your volume, but holding some intensity in there. We don't want you to forget how to swim fast. We're going to reduce the volume, still keep the same frequency of training, the 3 sessions in the week. You will be ready. You will dominate your performance compared to what you could have done previously without following these final 8 weeks. Structure of the week, the same. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, your 3 swim sessions. Starting with Monday, Ironman 70.3 swim success, session 22. Tuesday, session 23, and Thursday, session 24. These sessions get shorter and shorter during the week, and as you can see, there's still some intensity there with the broken 200s on Monday, the set of 50s on Tuesday, and a couple of different sets there on Thursday. Let's have a look at session 22, Monday's session. It's a mix of both short and sustained speed with the broken 200s. But first we're going to start with an 800 meter warm-up. Once again, break this warm-up into segments if you wish. Stop and pause, take a drink, do some stretching. Next up is a set of 8 by 25 meter drills. Focus on improving that technique, maintaining the gains that you've gained earlier on in the previous weeks of this training plan. If you want some drill ideas to follow along to, or see some videos and have an explanation of how to do some drills that most triathletes will benefit from, there's a link down the description that will take you through to the article for this week's training. Once you've done the drills, 3 broken 200s. Now, a broken 200 is in fact 400 meters long. It's got the 2 subsets. The first 200 meters continuous swim, take a 20-second rest interval, and then 4 by 50 meters with a 10-second rest interval after each 50 to round out that 400 meters. Repeat that 3 times, and then it's time for the cool down. 2,400 meters in total. As with the previous weeks, if you are swimming this in a 25 or a 50-yard pool, don't worry about trying to convert the 800 meters of the warm-up or the 25 meters of the drills into yards. Just do 800-yard warm-up. Just do 25-yard drills. Just straight swap meters for yards. And as always, with the cool down, I encourage you to include some other strokes, some breaststroke, some backstroke. Just the different strokes mixes things up, gives you a different feel for the water, helps make you a better triathlon swimmer overall. All right, Tuesday, session 23. You'll notice the distance has dropped down to 2,000 meters for this session. This is a reduced volume sprint set. We're going to start with a 600 meter warm-up. As always, split that up if you wish. Stop and have a wee drink. Stop and do some stretching as you're warming up. Next up is a set of 8 by 50 drill swims. 50 meters is split into half. The first half you're focusing on a single drill. The second half you're incorporating the aspect of your technique that drill focused on into your regular technique. Pause between repetitions, focus on the next drill, and then move off into it. The main set, 16 repetitions of 50 meters with a 15-second rest interval after each rep. Finish with a 200-meter cooldown. Once again, include some backstroke, include some breaststroke, become that better, more efficient all-round swimmer. And finally, Thursday session 24, we've reduced that volume down to a mile, 1600 meters, starting with a 400 warm-up. We've then got 12 by 25 meter drills, two main sets. The first one is 2 by 200 meters with a 20-second rest interval. The second set is 3 by 100 meters with a 10-second rest interval. And then it's time for the cool down, and you are ready for Ironman 70.3 swim success. You've done a lot of work. You've got to this point. You are ready. Race week. Make the most of it. Make sure you sit down and mentally prepare yourself before the event as well. In fact, what I'll do for you is I'll include a link in the description to my Self-Psych mental preparation questionnaire. Just print it off, sit down, a night out, 2 nights out from the race, find some quiet time, 20, 30 minutes, work through with a pen on paper, write your answers to each of the questions. It helps develop that race plan for you, covers off a whole lot of what-if scenarios, so that way you've pre-thought, what am I going to do if I get a puncture? What am I going to do if I get a draft penalty? That way if we don't want it to happen to you, but if one of these outcomes that is not optimal happens, you don't need to think on the spot. You've already predetermined how you're going to respond, what you're going to do, and it'll help prepare you for the event overall. Click the link, download it, print it off, and you are good to go. Now, as I mentioned, other options. If you want bike and run training as well, my Ironman 70.3 fast track training plan, it's going to maximize your performance in just 10 hours per week. This session includes 2 swim sessions, 2 bike sessions that are video led, 2 run sessions, some of them are video led, and a brick session as well. 10 hours per week, and this will guarantee you Ironman 70.3 success. If you want a strength training program to complement your triathlon training, recommend my TriStrong 8 weeks to a stronger, faster you. This training plan will deliver you 2 strength training sessions that are periodized, and we work through the program. So in 8 weeks, you are going to be stronger and faster as a result of the strength you develop from this training plan. And if you want something a little bit more personalized, send me an email, coachray@coachray.nz, or look me up on Facebook. I'm easy to find. On Instagram, I'm at coach_ray_nz. Now, if you're an American or North American, I'm not going to throw all the Canadians in the same bucket as our American friends, and vice versa. At coach_ray_nz. Kiwi accent, we say Z, you say Z, same thing. I've got a range of options to help build your fitness in time for your event. Happy to organise a Zoom call, have a chat about what your goals are, what your time commitments for work, family, other commitments, and get something together that's going to help you achieve your goals. All the best this week for your Ironman 70.3. Feel free to include a comment afterwards. Let me know how this training plan's gone for you, and also how your race went. Come back after you've done the race, add a comment down below. Let me know how it went. Ka kite anō. Have a fantastic week of training, team, and I look forward to seeing those comments and hearing how successful your event was.